What's good, YouTube? Back again with another video. Today we have a married stay-at-home housewife, and she's going to discuss 4 things that she does not do for her husband. I'm going to play the video. I'm going to give you my reaction. Let's get into it.
So there's a few things that I don't do as a married woman. Number one, I do not cook for my husband. I only cook for my children. My hu-
Okay, so thing number 1, she only cooks for her children but does not cook for her husband. Um, that would be an issue for me personally. I mean, she's a stay-at-home wife. She's cooking for the children. Is it really that much effort to, cook up your man, your husband, a plate? I mean, after, a long days of work, I mean, he is the primary breadwinner for the family. I mean, he can't even get a hot plate of food, but you gonna cook for the kids? I don't know, it seems kind of selfish to me. Seems kind of selfish to me. That's why, gentlemen, it's very important who you pick as a spouse, man. You know, you gotta you gotta properly vet, or you end up in situations like this gentleman here. So like I said, let's get into number 2. Number 1, she doesn't cook for her husband. She only cooks for her children. I can tell that this is only going to go downhill from here.
my husband will be making his own breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Number two,
Damn, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. He can't even get, Lord, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So he just don't get no. So he's responsible for all his meals. He got to come home after a hard day of work, and he can't even get dinner. Weekend, he can't get no breakfast. She can't even pack him up a little lunch, something, when he's at work. So, they could try to save a little bit of money. Nothing. Ooh.
I do not help him pay any bills. So if he is short on the rent, on utilities, or anything like that, it is not my problem. I will not be helping him out.
Okay, this one I don't really get. I kind of do, and I don't. All right. So initially, if y'all have an understanding that he's supposed to pay majority of the bills or 100% of the bills, and that's working for you, no problem. But when she says it's not her problem, that's where she kind of loses me at. I mean, if y'all married and y'all a team, I mean, his problems are your problems, and your problems are his. So I mean, she kind of has this mindset like that they're almost like roommates and not husband and wife. Y'all supposed to be a team first. So like I said, if he's short on something, I mean, it got to be an all hands on deck approach to help him out. Because like I said, if he drowns, you drown, the kids drown, and that's nobody and nobody wins in that type of situation. So like I said, first thing we got, he can't get no meals, no breakfast, no lunch, no dinner. Now, if he's short on the bills, it's not her problem. He got to figure it out. She ain't trying to hear none of that. Let's go on to number 3.
His job is to provide for his family, so I am not financially contributing to any of the bills. Number three, I do not do his laundry. I have my own laundry and my children's laundry to do, so he could do his own. I won't help him put it away. I won't help him fold anything. That's his responsibility.
So not only can he can't get a hot cooked meal. She doesn't do his laundry. He has to do his own laundry, fold it, wash it, put it away. But she'll do the children's laundry. She'll fold it, wash it, put it away. But her husband, he doesn't get the same treatment, man. I'm wondering if this is just satire, if she's just trolling. Because one thing I realize sometimes with a lot of these TikTok videos, people just say and do outlandish things just to get likes and attention. Because I mean, what type of man would sign up for this type of situation? She's a stay-at-home wife. He's working. I mean, I'm probably at least 5 days a week, if not more. And I mean, he can't even get a simple meal. I mean, he can't even get his clothes washed, nothing. Like, hey, I wash them, you just put them away. They can't work something out when he's the primary breadwinner. It's not like she's working. It's not like she's working. So I don't really see why doing the laundry. I mean, what is she really doing at home? I mean, especially like, when the kids are at school, it's a lot of free time, a lot of downtime there. We can't even get the laundry. We can't get dinner started. We can't get nothing. Man.
responsibility. Number 4, he is responsible for replacing any of his essentials like soap, shampoo, anything like that. He needs to go buy it himself. Even if I'm at the store, I will not be replacing it for him.
Okay, I think I'm starting to be convinced that she's trolling at this point. So you telling me if he needs some deodorant, some soap, you're already at Target, you're already at Walmart, you're already at the grocery store. You can't get the man a pack of deodorant. You can't get the man a bar of soap. She's got it. She's got to be trolling at this point. She's got to be trolling.
If he needs new underwear, new socks, or anything like that, that's for him to do. I'm not going to do it for him. I'm not going to enable a perfectly grown-ass adult because then they get used to that shit. So, no.
Dang, man. What happened to teamwork in a marriage? All right, let's go to the comment section. Let's see what they're saying in the comments under the video. Somebody says, wow, she might be outrageous, but the comments are insane. Apparently, men only get married to get a maid. Yikes. Man, and then, I mean, if he's the primary breadwinner and he's the only one working in the household, wouldn't it be fair that she pick up some of the household duties? I mean, she said that she won't even, if he's out of essentials, boxers, deodorant, soap, and she's at the store, she won't even pick nothing up. Come on, man, that's a bit extreme. That's a bit extreme. Treating your husband like a grown man and not like a child, I love it. Man, some of these women are far left field. Someone says, what is your purpose? Someone says, someone is going to be crying after the divorce. Yeah, I agree, man. That would not be my wife. We would be getting divorced ASAP, though. I mean, like I said, she would have maybe a leg to stand on if she was working just as many hours as him. And then, okay, they divided up some of the household chores. I can understand that. That's fair. But I mean, for him to be the primary breadwinner and for her to be a stay-at-home wife, and she's talking about I'm going to cook for the kids, but not for you. I'm going to do the children's laundry, but not yours. I mean, it's to the point where she won't even pick up essentials for him when she's already at the store. That's insane. But like I said, I think that she might be trolling. I mean, I really hope she is. Someone said he needs to get another woman. I agree. Someone says my husband goes to work in the elements, 50 to 60 hours a week. I'm going to do whatever I can for him. That sounds about sensible. Someone said husband goes to his girlfriend's house for food and desserts. Yeah, he probably, if this is true, he probably does have a side piece. Someone said he's better off by himself. I agree. Someone said, why did you get married? You got another gentleman here that says, I'm packing my bags and leaving if I were your husband. Facts. Someone says, wow, that's insane. I do the polar opposite. Hope he finds a better woman and a better partner. I agree. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think this woman is justified in the 4 things she won't do as a married woman? 1, she will not cook for her husband. 2, she will not do his laundry. 3, he's responsible for all the financials when it comes to the household. And if he's having some issues, he got to figure it out on his own. It's none of her concern. And 4, what was the last one? She will not pick up any essentials. So if he needs soap, deodorant, boxers, undershirts, anything, and she's at the store, she will not pick it up for him. He has to go do that himself. Let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.